Roll up these balloons, baby. Hi guys, so this week's video is going to, oh my god, I can fly away. So this week's fashion related video is going to be, as promised, my sweater slash jumper collection video. There's a hoodie behind me, but it's not supposed to be hoodies. It's supposed to be just sweaters. This is basically all of the ones that I have, minus a few that might be in the wash. I kind of wear more for pajamas or lounging, or there's just a few that I didn't include because they're like just pointless. So I've got this whole rail set up behind me and then a pile on the floor over there. So this video might take forever to do and forever for you guys to watch, but hopefully you will enjoy it. So we'll just get straight into it. The first sweater that I have, or jumper, is the one I'm wearing, which, as you can see, has massive balloon sleeves with a nice slab of faux fur in a lovely dusted pink kind of colour. This is actually the first time me wearing it, and I got it from Zara probably about 2 months ago. It's a very obviously Zara kind of jumper, and I don't know why I didn't wear it before. Probably because it wasn't suitable weather, like it was always raining. I don't like wearing jumpers like that are big and baggy with coats on the top. That annoys me. And I think I have it in a size large or extra large even, I'm not sure. It's white, which can be scary when you have a kid, but Hannah's in nursery today, so I'm good to go. Oh, look, it's hidden me thumbs. Anyway, next up we have this bright pink hoodie, which is very, very childish because it's literally bubblegum pink. This is from H&M and it's in an extra large. And it's a hoodie, and I think I've worn this on a photo shoot. I haven't actually worn it out yet. I probably will wear that this week or something now that I'm finding them all because of this video. Okay, and from last week's video, if you guys remember, we have the orange sweater from Zara. Okay, this one's a size medium yet because it was already quite big and it was £25. I really, really want to wear it with bright red, you know those Zara trousers that they have, and everybody has them, and they're the bright red ruffly ones. The thing is, I bought those trousers in a size medium and they didn't fit. They literally wouldn't even go up past my thighs, so the large is out of stock, so I'm waiting for the large to come back in, which it probably won't. But I really wanted to wear this sweater with those trousers, if not maybe just some other trousers. Red, I really want to pair it with red, basically. One thing you'll notice with all my sweaters is that the seam is gonna be close to my collarbone, or on the collarbone, or it's gonna go past my shoulder and all the way close to my elbow. So that's one thing that I kind of look out for in hoodies, sweatshirts, knitwear, jumpers. That's like my thing that I just have to look for. And then we have this piece, which is a COS jumper. It looks black on camera, but it's actually navy blue. It's quite a thin jumper as well, and then on the back it's got that kind of very typical pleated thing over the butt, which has been done so much now. It's very, very overplayed, but I got this actually last year. I think it was like £30, maybe £40, but it's very, very handy when you kind of want to wear something comfortable jumper but you want to be more smart. And I got this in a medium. That's another good thing about COS, is that their sizes are quite big. They're quite nice and big sizes. Okay, next up is this massive oversized jumper, which is a high neck, so it's literally perfect. You literally don't need to wear this with anything other than a pair of trousers. What I mean is, like, you don't need to layer it whatsoever. And this is from a brand called Mim Pikita, which is in a UK size 10, and I got it from Haute Hélène. They gifted it to me actually. I absolutely love it. I actually wore it for my blogosphere shoot. Got like this lovely detailing at the front. The fit isn't actually very flattering. When it comes to like oversized jumpers and stuff, if you go for one that's more of a bat wing, so can you see that corner there? There's no seam under the sleeve, it's just curved all the way to the bottom. That tends to be a lot less flattering because it adds a lot of folds on the sides. It can make you almost look frumpy. Do you want a drink? No, thanks for asking. No. Next up we have this H&M classic, and this came out over a year ago, way over a year ago, and I even bought it in the sale, but I just love it. I can't get rid of it. It's that neoprene fabric. I love sweaters that are neoprene, and about a year and a half ago it was really hard to find them on the high street, and I got this in a size large. I just love how neoprene fits. It's got a lot of flexibility, but it looks stiff, so it looks structured, and it's so comfortable to wear. You think that you'd be boiling in it, but you won't actually be that hot. This is quite cool. It's just a very lovely box fit. I love it. Next up we have this dusted kind of purple oversized jumper, which is ASOS, and actually it has a slit, sorry, here. Oh, it goes with my head, which would show a bit of your skinny jean, which is probably why I picked it up actually, other than the fact that the fit is great obviously, but I really like that idea, because a lot of the time with my clothes, I like to tuck in the front into a jeans pocket, whereas because they've got a slit here, it kind of gives you that effect without going through the faff of trying to keep your jumper tucked into your jeans and make it look like it naturally stayed there. Do you know what I mean? Now we have a white sweater, and it's a V-neck. It's actually got a bit of stainage there, but I don't care. 1 out of 3 white jumpers that I have. This is H&M V-neck. I'm not normally a big fan of V-neck, but this V-neck is a huge V-neck, so that's why I picked it up, because I either like something that's like way over the top, because then to me it's more of a statement rather than a nuisance. So if it was just a little V-neck jumper, that would just annoy me and it would fit weird and I wouldn't be able to do anything with it to make the most of the shape. Whereas with this, I can get a printed shirt underneath with a nice collar, and this whole area will be a nice statement section. Also, the fit is amazing. Also, in case you haven't noticed, the majority of all of my tops, not just sweaters, I take the tag off because it itches me. It annoys me. Like, the feeling of a tag at the back of my neck just annoys me, so I just cut them all off. White can be very, very hard to wear if you're like a modest dresser or whatever it is, because it's either see-through or flimsy, which can be very hard to wear in the summer. And what I find is, like, every summer I end up wearing layers of white to get the all white look, so in the end I'm just boiling hot anyway. Whereas if I just get a lightweight jumper, a nice collar for underneath with like white linen trousers or white crop trousers, then it gives that whole look without me going through all the faff. Next up we have this funny piece, which is totally a winter jumper, and I wore this again for my Blogosphere magazine shoot, and I haven't actually worn it anywhere else other than that because I feel it's very, very statement. I picked this up in a size that is just way too big. I mean, I know I like oversized, but this was just like way too big. I can't even comfortably wear it out, so I needed to pick it up a bit smaller, but I just didn't. And this is Monkey, and it's a size large. It's one that I probably will never ever get rid of, but potentially might not wear again. Look how high the roll neck is, and even when it's rolled, like, it covers so much, and I love that look in the winter with a turban and then a massive roll neck where your face is almost buried in it. I just love that look. This is again a Monkey piece, and this is a size large, so this is my favorite kind of fit basic sweatshirt. It's very, very thin. By the way, I love sweatshirts even in the summer. Like, I wear them in the summertime. I don't care, like, it's the jumper, because a lot of them are very, very lightweight, and you can totally wear them, especially like UK summer. Even in Egypt sometimes, if you wear nothing else underneath, honestly, you can wear them. It's glittery, it's shiny glittery. I could literally wear this with absolutely anything. Okay, next up we have another COS jumper. It's not the fit I usually go for, but the exception was that the bottom was quite flared, whereas normally this kind of style, it goes quite in around the hips, which can make me look very hippie. If I'm gonna go for the hippie look, like I don't mean hippie like way, I mean hippie like I've got big hips, then I need to make sure that my shoulders are quite snug, and this doesn't give you the snug shoulder. This is like just oversized everywhere because of the really wide scoop neck. FYI, I hate scoop neck. It annoys me because obviously the coverage situation. I don't think it's very flattering unless you've literally got your neck and collarbone out, then it can look great. But if you've got to layer up, I'm not a massive fan of scoop neck. Now we have another neoprene piece, again H&M. I've had this for probably like 2 years, and I think I got it in a size large. I do love the crab on the front, although it's a bit annoying because you can't just throw it on every day and change up your accessories and stuff, because everybody knows, like, oh, it's the same jumper because there's a massive crab on it. It's beautiful. Next, guys, we have this sweater, which is green, black and white, and the reason I bought this is because I think it's got major 90s vibes. This is ASOS, and this is a size 16. It's got the sporties 90s vibe, big clear frame glasses, that kind of look. Okay, get ready for this one, which might mess with your eyes a little bit because the stripes are so close together. And this is another one from COS, another high neck, which I love. It's a high wide neck, but the annoying thing about it is, like, I always get makeup off my chin on there because it touches my chin, but it's fine. I bought this in a size large. I actually wish I got it in a medium because, like I said before, COS sizes are quite big in general. Then we have, again from last week's haul, the Adidas crop jumper, and remember I got it in a size 20 so that it's not too cropped and that I can layer it a little bit without it being obviously way too short. I want to pair it with smart clothes, so it's that sports luxe look. Okay guys, now we've got a bit of knitwear, which is kind of cheating because it's not really sweaters, but whatever. So this is more of a dress actually, and this is from Primark, and I literally got this like 3 years ago and I refused to get rid of it because I think it's so handy. It is a bit big, but it's fine. It's a UK size 16. I got it big because I knew if I didn't get it big, it would be that kind of long knitted dress that's very, very figure hugging, and I wouldn't be able to wear it unless I wear like a coat or something. So I wanted it so that it's quite a straight, loose fit, so I could literally just wrap a scarf around my neck and like Timberlands. Yeah, I love this look with like Timberland boots. Full length, literally to the floor, and there's a slit on one side, which I love because again, you can see your trouser peeking, and if it's denim, it's perfect. The collar is a bit annoying, it's that V-neck, and it's not that oversized V-neck like my white jumper. It's just big because it's a size 16, so it doesn't fit great around the collar, but it's winter, so I always find that I wear a neck scarf around my collar so you don't notice that bit anyway, because I just have like a nice printed paisley kind of winter scarf around it. Oh, this one still has the tag on because I did actually get this like in the new year, I think. This is Marks and Spencer, which by the way, loads of people might think is like not a great place to shop, but Marks and Spencer has amazing things in it. And by the way, if you've had a baby and you've never shopped in Marks and Spencer before, Marks and Spencer does the most comfortable jeans in every single style ever. A lot of my jeans now are Marks and Spencer because they are so comfortable, man. Anyway, it's in an extra large, yeah, because remember how I like my fit. I mainly bought it for the color and the sleeves, ruffle sleeves, guys, how beautiful. Next up, we have this piece, which is Primark, and it is a size, I don't know because I took the tag off, but it's probably a size 16 or 18. And it's a batwing piece. What I love about it is the sleeves are ribbed. So, you know when you have that mega oversized batwing, so then you could look quite pyramid-y all in all, but then if you have something that gives a bit of definition, even if it's just up to your elbows, it can make all the difference. I love it when it's a slit and quite wide because I think it's very flattering in this area here because it basically covers your collarbone. I just find it very flattering when it's a slit neck. So look at the slit neck, look. Do you know what I mean? It's literally just a slit, like you've just cut it. It's just a slit that's been cut. See, I think I've run out of jumpers. Oh, no I haven't. Okay, guys, we have this oversized sweater, which is ASOS. UK size 16, and I mainly bought it for the colour because I've got a pair of chino trousers in this colour, and I really wanted to do a all, I don't even know what this colour is, it looks like a pooey green.
It's a Yeezy.
It's a Yeezy colour. This is a Yeezy colour. I really wanted to do a Yeezy, all Yeezy colour kind of outfit, but I'm yet to do it, so maybe I'll have to do that soon. Maybe I'll do a video. Oh, I really want to do a video where it's a lookbook of just, you know, like when your outfit is literally head to toe one colour, what's that called? Mono colour.
It's not called mono.
What's mono? Let me know if you want to see that because I would love to do it because that is just like, I just love that kind of idea. But I don't do it a lot because a lot of my pieces, well, they're not coordinated, and I don't have, like for example, I just have one pair of trousers in that colour. So there's not much else I could do. Like I don't have a lot of other tops. You know what I mean? Like I literally want to do head to toe, including shoes. That's how much I want to go coordinated. Okay, we've got a lovely baby, dusted baby pink. And this is ASOS, but it's style standard, size large. I love this. It's not neoprene, it's a cotton feel, but I think it's got a mix of something which gives it the look of neoprene. It's that kind of fabric where it's literally not see-through, but it's still breathable, so it's not too thick at all. Okay, then we have this very plain, standard kind of grey, oversized high neck jumper. Very handy kind of mum jumper. You could work out in this, you could go to the supermarket in it. You could style it up, you could style it down, literally. I think grey is the colour that you go to when you don't know what to match anything with. Let's say you're wearing like red trousers, yeah? You have no idea what you want to wear with it. You don't want to wear white, let's say. You don't want to wear a white top because it's see-through, you can't bother with the faff of layering. So I would go for grey. After white, I would go for grey. If you're going to do a darker colour or one that's got warmer tones in it, then find a grey that's slightly darker or a warmer grey, because greys can be really cool. So if you're getting really cool greys, it's hard to style them with, let's say, like khaki and those colours, but you can if you just go for a darker grey, more of a charcoal ended grey. Do you get me? It's really hard to explain. And now we have this slogan sweater. It's my only slogan sweater. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not a big slogan person, but this one, it was so true. Latte and love. This is H&M and it is in a size large, obviously. It's that same fabric as the pink one where it's like that neoprene feel, but it ain't neoprene. And when I wore this, I wore it with like a latte coloured scarf, which is just so great. It's so genius, really, because Although there's no latte colour in this, but because you read latte, you automatically thought, oh, that scarf definitely goes, because it's like, when really, you could have worn any colour with this shit. Do you get me? So this jumper is a very, very busy bee jumper, and I absolutely love it, and I don't know why I'm yet to wear it. I bought this over a year ago, and it's actually a size 12, guys. I love, love, love when jumpers do the half and half situation. Probably actually wear this with a white shirt underneath. Next we have this crazy, crazy, lovely jumper from Zara. And it's a size large. I actually wish I bought it slightly smaller, but I love this jumper. I've actually worn this a few times. It's a very dark purple. The sleeves are just, I just love them because they just go way past your hands. I love it when your sleeves are just way too big. I've always liked that. Also, it has this like waist tie, which I don't use actually. What I do is I bring that around my neck. Okay, next we have another grey jumper. This is Monkey again. Love the sleeves on this, quite similar to these, but not as crazy. It's a bit annoying because it's quite short, so it doesn't quite cover my butt. I will layer it with grey and then nobody can even tell what the length is then. Okay, next up we have this gorgeous blush kind of pink salmon, I don't even know what colour, more of a peachy, baby peachy dusted colour. It's a roll neck and it's Calvin Klein, and I picked it up at TK Maxx. This kind of jumper fits really nicely if you buy it in your size with skirts. It looks really, really nice with pleated skirts. Next we have this very, very handy jumper from Whistles. And I think I bought this in a large as well. If you can see down the middle here, it's almost like a chevron. Not quite, but almost. And it is so, so flattering because it kind of creates, looks like you're kind of like, woo, really in and lifted, which is very good after having a child. Sid, will you answer my phone, dear? There are 4 of these jumpers in our family. I have one, my sister has one, my mum has one, and my grandmother has one. We have another H&M, stripy, just broke out of jail kind of sweatshirt in a size large. I mean, it's not incredibly flattering, but I do still love it, and I wore it a lot when I was pregnant. A lot. A lot of people were like, okay, you really shouldn't wear that when you're pregnant, but I didn't care because it was comfortable. Again, with neoprene, like I said, it just kind of gives you a shape that stays. It doesn't stick to you. Like, you know when you stand up and then some clothes can like get stuck in a roll over here or over here. Neoprene doesn't do that. Okay, I bought these literally like 4 or 5 years ago, and I was in Indonesia. Friends in Indonesia took us to this place in Bandung, and it's supposed to be like a factory warehouse kind of store. So apparently like all the designers who have factories in Indonesia, this shop takes it from the factories, and it's all the stuff that the brands don't want anymore, so they don't actually sell them. So when I bought these, I was like, yeah, it's totally Kenzo, mate. But looking at them now, it's quite clear that they are fake. I've actually never worn them, but I never want to chuck them out because I think it's quite a funny story. I've got great memories in Indonesia, and I actually do like the jumpers. So here they are. One is a bright blue with a yellow K for Kenzo, and the other is a dark green with a nice orange K. I don't know why I haven't worn them, probably because of the fit. I would probably wear it with baggy jeans, drop crotch jeans or something. That's it, guys! They are all my sweaters and jumpers that I've showed you. There are a few more at home, like my big hoodies that you always see me wearing in vlogs. So I've got a massive maroon hoodie and a black one that you always see me wearing in, especially Sid's vlogs. They are H&M. Just in case anybody wants to know. I really hope you enjoyed this collection, kind of whatever it was, video, and I shall see you in my next video. Till next time, bye!